Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, fellow travelers. My name is Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for Virgo, our earth sign Virgo. Virgos are ruled by Mercury, communication and intellect. Virgos are the helpers. They are thoughtful, but they can also be judgmental. So Virgos are the analyzers. They are virtuous. Welcome in, cross watchers. You could have a Virgo in your life and you are here to see what's going on with your person. Therefore, the message could be for you, or it could kind of go back and forth between for you and for your person. Time is fluid, so if the title of this video caught you, you are using your intuition to show up here to see what's going on. You and I are working together to create the highest good of a message for you and for the highest good of the collective. Our energies are working together to build your discernment, to build your inner knowing, and to exercise your intuition, which has to be exercised in order for it to grow. So, and always, I will have an extended at the end of this video. We will look more deeply into the reading, whatever pops up, and actions and advice for you, as well as tendencies that need to be released. If there are zodiac signs that come through screaming, I will look at the elements of those zodiac signs in the extended. I like to shuffle while you're watching because that way you know this reading is organic. And what else am I missing? If you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe and share so that others who might need to hear this message, it can get kind of spread out. It helps the channel grow. So much appreciated. So thank you for being here. Let's see where we go for you today. Virgos. Virgos. The theme, the overall theme of the reading is the Eight of Coins with the Ten of Wands. So Eight of Coins is always about kind of working, putting in the work and the effort, something to do with your craft, maybe your job, maybe your career, maybe your relationship, maybe your connections with family. And the Ten of Wands, this is actually ending a karmic cycle. So the Ten of Wands is about carrying some sort of burden, some sort of baggage. Something's very heavy and dense and weighted. Could be work-related, could be maybe demands of the job or demands of life in general. Could be. We'll see where we go with that. So I always like to shuffle while and during the reading because that makes the reading more organic. So let's see where we go. This is for Virgos, our helpers. All right, your current energy right now. Five of Wands. This is conflict. Five of Wands is like competition, having to fight for what you need, feeling like there's not enough, lack mentality. You know, I got mine, you got yours. Scarcity, having to take something before everybody else gets it. So let's see, we'll get clarification on that. Your situation right now is a Four of Coins, holding back, hanging on, staying stable. Maybe she's just kind of sitting there watching what's going on around her, holding on to what she has. Sometimes the Four of Coins too can be about recovering after an illness, trying to hold on to maybe the health that you have or trying to rebuild the health that you have, just kind of resting, not really moving forward on anything, just kind of staying where you are and watching what's going on around you or minding and tending to your own business. Your opportunity right now is the Ace of Cups. Offer of love is coming in. That doesn't necessarily have to be for a relationship. It could be from friends. It could be from family. It could be from the universe. It could be from your angels. It could be from signs and synchronicities, something to give you hope. Something's giving you hope. What the universe is co-creating with you is a 9 of Cups, a happy, happy place, moving forward. Energies that surround you that you may not be aware of, 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is about kind of stability, security. These are the milestones that we of a collective have kind of accepted. This is kind of like graduations, having a baby, getting married, getting engaged, retiring, those types of things. So, but it is about stability and commitment. Energies in the near future, the Star, healing. Energies from the recent past, the Sun, something was illuminated, something was brought to light. How you show up in the world, 8 of Swords. We'll get clarity on that too, but sometimes the 8 of Swords can be about self-sabotage, maybe guilt, fear, shame. This could be somebody who's very pessimistic. The glass is only half full, as opposed to the glass is half empty as opposed to half full. This could be somebody that's just kind of not excited about life, circumstances, situations. What's coming right in front of you? The Queen of Wands. Somebody who is inspiring, somebody who is creative, somebody who is kind of a dreamer, somebody who is a go-getter, somebody who really takes charge of a situation. Your hopes and fears. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords could be anything from anger. It's fast-moving energy. It could be about a message of truth coming in. Page of Swords could be about starting to think about taking action, getting ideas, communication, and your outcome is the King of Cups. So something coming in from the heart space, something coming in that gives you a lot of, kind of fills you up emotionally, kind of takes care of that vital energy inside of you, something that really gives you satisfaction, a feeling of satisfaction and feeling like you've contributed. So we'll see where we go with that too. So our theme is something that has to do with hard work, focus, that's been very burdensome, kind of like carrying around baggage. Your energy right now is a 5 of Wands, feeling conflicted, feeling like you're at battle, feeling like you have to compete. So let's get some clarity on the 5 of Wands, please. Clarity on the 5 of Wands. Got the Knight of Swords. So that is anger. This Knight of Swords with the conflict is about anger. Could be angry about something that may have to do with the relationship, something that may have to do with the job. Remember, you are connecting the dots. You are using your discernment to connect the dots. Let's see what that's about. Knight of Swords also is very fast-moving energy. Knight of Swords is also, could be somebody's watching you or you're watching somebody on the internet. We have it with the 6 of Wands, trying to win. And the 8 of Wands, communication with the High Priestess. So this conflict that you're in right now, whatever this is that feels like a lot of burden and a lot of baggage, has something to do with wanting to win, moving forward fastly, and moving forward from a place maybe out of anger, more so than like maybe trying to be right, which is you're communicating. maybe a little less effectively than you could be. And the High Priestess is here to kind of remind you, or to be mindful of, like, you already have the answers. You already know. And the High Priestess is quiet. She doesn't reveal anything unless she's asked. So she's kind of the keeper of the underworld and the etheric world. She knows a lot of what's going on. And she kind of keeps it to herself unless she's asked. But she's also the great alchemizer. So she is able to take all these different emotions and kind of these secrets and these things that are kept hidden, and to be able to balance and temper them and use them for her good, for her higher self. So this card is probably coming up to advise you that it's time to, like, resolve this within yourself instead of trying to resolve something that's outside of you, because it seems to be very burdensome. And there are always things going on. There's always stuff going on around us. I mean, we've all been through that with the last year. So it's out of your control. If it's something that's in your control and you can rectify it, then do that. If it's something that isn't in your control, she doesn't bother with it. So you've got the Four of Coins. That is your situation. Let's see what that's about, the Four of Coins. You've got the Three of Coins, having to work with other people. And you've got the King of Swords, trying to find some truth in a situation. This could be, this looks more like this is about a work situation, but this is about, there is cups here. There's also healing. So this could be maybe about a relationship. If it is about a relationship, this is about really trying to find the truth. You're hanging on maybe to some knowledge that you have, trying to work with somebody to figure out if that's the truth or not. What is the truth? Kind of analyzing, which is what Virgos do. They analyze. So you're in your element, right? All right, let's see what this Nine of Cups is about that the universe is working on with you. This is coming into a happy place. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant, seeking higher guidance. With the Ten of Coins. So trying to stabilize, trying to get yourself in a place where you understand what's happening around you or what's happening. And you could be getting counsel. This also could be like working with alternative therapies, such as like Reiki or energy healing. This could be seeking counsel. This could be working with people who are on the same trail as you or on the same path as you, or trying to understand certain things. And the Ten of Coins is trying to gather stability again in your environment. Working to really kind of control or navigate or manage your environment. So you could be seeking something higher than yourself. This could be spiritual practice. This could be yoga. Something to help stabilize and manage your environment. So let's see what the Star is. That is in your immediate future. Or what's coming in. King of Coins, something's being resolved. And Two of Cups. Something could be being resolved or healed in a relationship. Something could be being resolved or healed within yourself. That's earth energy coming in also to support you. So let's see what this Eight of Swords is. And then we will finish up with the outcome. And then a message from the universe for you. Oh, we've got justice coming out. Eight of Swords could be about justice. This is sometimes is that very linear kind of thought processes that something's right, something's wrong. Push, pull, cause, effect. Yeah, and Seven of Wands with that. So having to defend something, looking at things from kind of a dualistic mentality where it's either right or wrong, it's left or right, it's up or down. And so this is really causing a lot of confusion and just sadness within yourself, kind of depressing, just feeling like there's no way out. Whatever this is that you're having to defend against, or having to fight against, or having to stand your ground against, I would invite you to look at the gray areas. Not everything is black and white. Sometimes there's a whole lot of gray in there that you can work with to kind of either figure things out. And the Queen of Wands is coming in. So that's right in front of you to be able maybe to seek other alternatives, or to seek other avenues, or to seek other venues. Try to find another creative solution. And I like that the universe is working with you on trying to find like higher counsel, working with higher counsel to manage what's going on around you. We also have the Knight of Wands moving forth with inspiration. So instead of looking at it's either this way or that way, it's a this or that, push, pull, right, left, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, which is kind of what's coming up in your current energy because you got the Knight of Swords in here. So instead of coming at it with anger, coming at it with maybe new inspired ideas. Coming at the situation with new and inspired ideas. Because you know what the situation is. You know what the situation is. So you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together. For your outcome, you have the King of Cups. You also got the Magician. Everything you need is within you right now. So maybe it's just that you need help figuring out what that is. But this is really working with your inner self, your inner guidance. Earth, fire, water. Earth, fire, water, air. Earth, fire, water, air. And finding your inner resolve. Strength. Going inside to find your inner resolve. Taking back your power. And your power comes from inside of you, not outside of you. So whatever it is that's happening on the outside that is creating you to feel powerless, it's time to take back that energy and go within. Because you're working hard, the theme, you're working hard for a lot of nothing in return. Just a lot of heaviness. It is hard to do when we live in a dualistic world that there's always just, you know, the right, the left, the up, the down, the this, the that. You have this choice or that choice. But we're moving into the age of Aquarius. So we're going to have a lot of choices coming in. You have you, the Muse. You, the Muse. I will dive deeper into this in the extended. So if you want to go with me there, you can. But for those of you not going on, this is your closing message. Your essential meeting. Find your rhythm. Find your light. Creative inspiration. Embody your creative spirit. Playful abandon. Abundance. Nurturing your projects and your people. Trusting your inspiration and your process. Your self-care messages. Being overly dramatic, acting like a diva, unrealistic expectations, the inability to find your muse within, wrongly believing that you are not creative enough, entertaining enough or attractive enough to inspire others or find success. It's time for you to fully embody your own variety of creativity and light and to become a bona fide muse. Living in inspiration is a lifestyle choice that you can make. Radiant, luminous, and bright. When was the last time you felt this way? Surround yourself with things, work, and people that inspire you and step into your role as the muse of your own life. It is necessary now. You must not avoid the limelight of potential if you want to shine, grow, expand, and connect with your future. Find your tribe. Find your tribe. Find like-minded people. Know that you are an inspiration and you are a creator. Turn on the spotlight of possibilities, sweet creator. I like that. All right, Virgos, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. For those of you going on, the extended link is below. Until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. Namaste. Goodbye.